it is not the solution to the city's crime, for heaven's sake. You know, there is, it's just that you have some viewership by installing these 420 locations, pay 1200 cameras, most of which are fixed points, and there are about some 200 PTZ cameras. You cannot say that now no crime will be committed in the city or no untoward incident will happen in the city. So that I have been warning every citizen, that it will just be an insight. There will be areas where there is no camera reach of the camera. This all on the main roads. The internal areas will continue to have no cameras. Outreach program is already slightly well known, but since last June we have done about 225 nearly of outreach official and unofficial programs. Now, in fact, after about 200 programs, some of the agencies which work on the field of public governance have come and studied it and audited independently our program and assessed its impact. I would encourage you people also as citizens to go and assess the impact. Because after all, if we are spending time and energy and also some amount of money, we need to know whether we are in the right direction. And this outreach program has typically started with the police going to the locations. Typical policing in the past used to be we calling the people to the police station. So only Dharavik people were called, and only Dharavik, out of those only Dharavik people would come. And for instance, I did an audit after the June riots, that how many came for the peace committee meeting called by my predecessor in March at the police headquarters. And of the people who were called, not more than 20 to 30% people would turn up. And they would say the same things. That's what even the youth feedback we got. You are dealing with a set of people who are now, you are calling them every time, you are saying the same thing, they are saying the same thing, nothing else is moving. So taking that as a learning point, we moved out to the youth and to the actual citizens. The first direct move, as you saw, came on Raksha Bandhan, which I stupidly or crazily turned it around into an occasion where we actually tied Rakis to the PMT buses. Now everybody, including me, thought that I was mad. I declared to my officers that it's a mad idea, but let's do it. How does it matter? There is nothing. Is there a loss? I asked them. There is a loss to nahi, but shayad fayda bhi na ho. I said okay. If it is not going to create a loss, it's okay. So that's where we came out first. It was at that point of time my own harebrained idea. It was not, nobody took ownership of it. They did it because I was CP. साहब बोल रहे इसलिए कर दो, बाकी हमको इससे कोई लेना देना नहीं. But seeing the response, they got encouraged, and the rest of the 200 odd programs were done purely by them. I played hardly any role in it, except encouraging them. So after that, we have had interaction with Mahila Bachat Gat, Dhobi Association, Auto Rickshaw Association, Tailor Darzi Association, you name it, we've had it. Lawyers Association, Builders Association, Ghar Bhadekaru Association. We go across the streets of Pune, we see the name of an association and we call them. That's what we are doing, actually. We see the association, see the office, go and drop him a letter, okay, come and meet us. And we will come and meet you, tell us the place. So that has really changed hopefully, I can only say hopefully. And also the youth. For instance, आपके यहाँ गाड़ीतल में या स्टेडियम में जाके we go and play cricket with them in the night. We go and play football with them in the night. We go and encourage them to come out in the night. If you realize, I realized that there were many small youth who were sitting and idling and doing nothing. And they are the types he was asking about who could be radicalized one way or the other. We are talking, as a police officer, I am not only looking at ISIS radicalization. Radicalization taking place everywhere. So for me to say that I will look after only ISIS radicalization may not be a complete picture. And this is what actually some people object. Why are you making us stand out? So we have done more than 225 of such programs already. We did this during Ganpati, during Eid, during election, during every other issue which we faced in the last year. During rains, initially my people were saying, "Sahib, paus thambla mag apan bagu." I said, "Indoor kara, carom competition kara. Carom la tar indoor asतं, tumhi carom kara." So ultimately they accepted the idea, and now we hope to get some benefits out of it. We already have some benefits which I cannot disclose, but lot of flow is there, lot of interaction is there, and lot of little better harmony is maintained. Credibility may have also improved, which we saw when the statement came that we will soon open an office of Al-Qaeda in Mumbai, India. If you recall, that information came during the Ganesh festival. So when we called the leaders of a certain community, they came within nanoseconds to my office and immediately condemned such ideas. And they came from all walks of that community. Even amongst the Muslim followers or Islam followers, there are several strata. We tend to club all as one, which is not true. I mean, I am pretty aware, but all condemned. There are some who are radical in their own way here, because they may be having some demands. There are some who are mild, some who are ultra soft to the police because they deal a lot with the police, but all condemned, and we got a good amount of response. So since then we have at least not merged. It actually also started from these Facebook posts which are now put up. Actually, every day we delete more than 2 or 3 Facebook posts which are hideous to watch. I don't normally see, but the other day I did look at I saw the first one which happened when I was in leave, and then I saw one about a few days ago. It is really stupid but condemnable, but there it is. If somebody is got provoked, it's bound to provoke. So we delete these now. The members of public upload these to us, delete it from their own system, and then we get it deleted. But there has been not a murmur about it in the city.